So the other day, Suge Knight on his podcast, if you didn't know, Suge Knight got a whole podcast from jail. He got computers, he got TVs, he got everything in jail. Suge Knight in jail lit. He's connected. So he said that his mortal enemy, the diddler, that the raid on his house was to get the files that Diddy has on all the powerful people in the world. And it made sense. Diddy been throwing parties for 30 years. That's 30 years of freaky files that you got on all the most powerful people in the world. So Suge Knight said that the raid from Homeland Security was to get the files. And I had to think about it a couple days, like, yeah, that makes sense. Because if you've seen any movie, they always go in to get the files. They're going to send this elite unit, and they sent the elite Homeland Security in. Why would Homeland Security raid the diddler's house? It got to be a threat level. You got to have Barack Obama getting licked with ice cream or something for them to come in your house. Like, but it made sense, like, because you know how blackmail works. If you don't know, Diddy got cameras all over the house. He got freaky files for 30 years. He got you at the white party strapped to the harness. Or who knows what Diddy got. So when Suge Knight said that Homeland Security went there to get the files and the videotapes and the hard drives, that makes sense. Because y'all know how these people roll. They always got hard drives full of nastiness. Because they freak nature is so freaky, they got to watch it again and again. They can't just go to Pornhub and like the rest of us and go about their day. They got to watch they freaky, nasty stuff all day because it's a sickness and an illness. So it made sense. Homeland Security went to the diddler's house to get all the hard drives and the terabytes. Think about 30 years of white parties and freaky Diddy parties. That's files. He probably got VHSs, CD-ROMs, Napster files. He got LimeWire files. Everybody that came in, the politicians, athletes, actors, actresses, models. He got a folder on you in the diddler's files, the diddler's daily Dallas folder. And I mean, say that 3 times fast. The daily diddler's drama diddling. He got a folder on you. Everybody, he got peanut butter on your face. It's him pouring Ciroc on you. Diddy got you compromised, and the Homeland Security went there to get all those files. He probably got Journal Steve Jobs. You know what I mean? From 1996. You got to think how long. So I did the timeline. Diddy been out 1991, 92. Diddy party's been a thing since 1991, 1992. That's years of everybody. You get, I mean, think about it. That's a lot of nasty, nasty VHSs, terabytes, audio tapes, recordings. Yo, he got the masters on all the freaky joints. F your regular publisher. Diddy got the masters on the freak joint. He should might as well start his own Pornhub, Diddy Hub. Diddy, again, years of stuff. And you know, Suge Knight hates him. Like, you know, they mortal enemies. They really was looking for each other. They had a whole war, East Coast, West Coast then. So for Suge Knight, well, I had to really marinate on it. Like, why would Suge Knight say that? But Suge Knight really was like, yo, I've been at war with this guy for our whole lives. So it's like, actually, let me listen to what Suge Knight got to say, because he's a Diddy specialist. He probably been thinking about Diddy forever. Again, they went to war. He's part of the reason Diddler became a supervillain. Diddy had to strap up with all the Biggie stuff and all that. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. Diddy's the Diddler's mortal enemy, his Thanos, the one that took Biggie Small. Again, Tupac, Biggie, y'all know this. So it made sense. Like, them two been going at it for years. Suge Knight, and how Suge Knight said it was just like, well, they after Diddy, he got the powerful files on people. He probably got a folder on Suge Knight back in the day, so Suge Knight know what he talking about. Suge Knight was at the level Diddy was, or as the CEO of his own record thing. So it was like, all right, he's actually speaking sense. And he's in jail. He ain't got nothing to gain out of this. He's in jail for years. So it's like, that makes sense. They went in to get the terabytes and the hard drive, like on some Jason Bourne. And now the diddler is the fall guy. He's the diddler. But again, what is he? That's 30 years of white parties. He got billionaires. He got the names is in the joints. It's like, you done got every powerful person in this joint. This is the Epstein of the Black Epstein. But again, y'all know what it is. Who else gonna say it but the Corpy Show? I'm y'all spirit animal. I say what y'all think. What y'all think, though? What y'all think is in the Diddy folders, and who you think is next? We doing a potluck to see who's next. I can't say who I think is next because everybody who's saying who y'all think is next, we not gonna say that because that's one of my favorite rappers ever. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Can we talk about it?